What's the chow Chinchows? JoesphGames here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Phoenix Rising Trial Run. In the last episode, we made it to the Excello Village, I think it was. A very rustic town with trees, with most of its buildings built out of trees, which is very cool. And they told us of a festival where they celebrate the Green Guardian, which is Virizion, and they told us to climb the mountain. So that is exactly what we are going to be doing today. Hopefully, I don't know how long this mountain is, but we will see. There are a lot of trainers here apparently, and we will battle with the trainers that we see. So I don't know what everyone's going to have, but it's going to be a rather fun adventure, I believe. So this is going to be an episode of like quite a bit of battling, so strap yourselves in, guys. It could be a long one, but then again, you know, I've had quite a long load of battles I've had those for a while now, and I just don't like to stop recording, as you see. So that's why there's so many 40-minute episodes. I get into a form and I don't really want to stop, or sometimes story comes and I feel like I need to, you know, keep going because story and all that. Not all the time, just sometimes. But I think there's going to be a lot of bug and grass type Pokemon that I'm going to need to deal with here. That's okay, because Red Bull has the speed of a sports car, but hits like a tank. So, Red Bull's got this. Red Bull will just, like, be awesome in everything it does because of how awesome it already is. And that's just what Red Bull is. Red Bull is awesome. Look how much damage he does. Is Ember going to... no, I mean, it does a little damage, I will admit. Level 17, very much like that. Level 12 for Mascardia. No, do not want to learn Bide. Do not give me Bide. Nobody needs to learn Bide. It is such a bad move. It is such a bad move. It is an awful, awful mood, and anyone who... Oh, Nurse! Cool. I will battle you first. I hear there's a door in the temple that has not been opened for hundreds of years. Okay. I bet you'd like to rest your Pokemon. Battle first. Alright. If we're doing this, then we're doing this. Nurse Madeline. Alright, so you are one of those nurse trainers, just like in Black and White 2. You know, if you want to heal your Pokemon, you gotta battle them first. You gotta battle the nurse trainers first, and then they'll heal your Pokemon for you. And that's cool. You know, that way you get experience and a heal at the same time. Which makes it just actually all more worth actually doing the whole thing of battling, really, when you think about it. So I'm actually really okay with that. And when you only have a Spinder and another Pokemon that don't matter because Red Bull can just one-shot everything, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you have. Heal me. Thank you. Are you a trainer? Okay, I admit it. I'm quite lost. Would you like some help? No? Okay. I would actually help her, but, well, I'm just a nice person, but... no other reasons of why I would help her, but I'm a nice person and I will help if necessary. Sir, there's a tree in your head. Just want to mention that there's a tree in your head. I know you're a backpacker and all, but, like, there's a tree in your head. You might want to worry about that. Tree in his head. It's just probably like a stick or something. He's run through some bushes or something like that. But she's actually does rather nice damage. But I don't want to test out my new Pokemon just yet. I know it's level 13 and all, and I know it's gaining levels like rather quickly, and I like that. But, you know, that's a Water Psychic type that could have confusion, and that's scary. That's a Water Psychic type, and it could have confusion. So, you know, don't want to trust it just yet. And there's a bird, so, you know, that would be dangerous. Letting Fungus in against the bird? No, thank you. That would be horrible. Bye-bye, bird. And what else do you have? You have a Nidoran. That's a poison type. Again, not really helpful to me wanting to train my Fungus. The Fungus type. But Red Bull's got this. Red Bull is good. Okay, what is this? Forestore! Nice! I'm just literally finding Forestores now. That's so goddamn good. That's our nurse trainer from before. Okay, so what Pokemon can we find here in the grass? Mudbrace! Another interesting little Pokemon for Gen 7. That's cool. I'm gonna run because I don't really need one, and I've used them before. I do like them though. Is there anything up there? I just want to explore right now, so I'm not interested in catching Pokemon. I'm just interested in exploring and seeing what I can find in other places. No, this is clearly a dead end. This is clearly a dead end. Okay. Aoife, nice. Thank you, mysterious plant. Oh, I fell down the mountain. I fell down. I'm gonna have to go and get back up. God damn it. God damn it, I don't want to fall down. Right, I'm back up now. Okay. What else are we going to find here? No, just a load of Mudbrace. I mean, I don't mind. It's a good Pokemon. I like it. Not really interested in picking one up. If anything, I'd pick up the Fanfy over the Mudbray, but again, not really. I mean, I don't know what I want to pick up on my team at this moment in time. I've got, like, space for, like, one more Pokemon? As much as I want to keep a Growlithe, I want to keep Lucario, because Lucario would be amazing, and if there's Megas in this game, even though there might not be Megas now, remember this is part 1 of a 5-part series of this game. There are 5 episodes, not like YouTube episodes, they're like 5, there are 5 games. This one game is split up into 5 sort of mini stories. At this moment in time, we have like this story. That's it. But I'm guessing over time, if Pokemon doesn't find out about this game and doesn't say hit it with a denial, a do not, what is it? A seek. Oh, there's Rhyhorn here. That's cool. That is really cool. Rhyhorn. Hey, Masacadia. This might be something you can take down. Maybe. FX Spore hits with poison. Nice. Okay. Are you big enough to be hit by Grass Knot? Oh yeah, you are. Good work in your first battle. Guess I need to go up and... I really regret riding a bike up here. I'm so tired. Oh yeah, it does seem like it would be a steep incline and doesn't sound like a good idea for a bike. Not a good idea for a bike. Do not ride this do not ride up a mountain on a bike unless you have one of those e-bikes. Then you can ride up a mountain on it, because e-bikes help. I say that I can't really ride a bike myself, but I do know e-bikes are really good for like climbing steep inclines and hills and stuff like that. I do know that. Deerling! I like Deerling. Deerling's a really cool Pokemon. It's just a shame that seasons don't really work the way they should, so it really hinders the Pokemon. You know, seasons was a gimmick they brought in black and white, and then they took away in the rest of the game, so you only see spring form Deerling. And I think it's like summer form. Is it summer form? It might be summer form, Swordsbook. And you don't see the other forms of Swordsbook because there's no, because seasons was taken out of the route. What would be nice if Pokemon changed their appearances based on where you were in the world. So say if you were in a forest, yeah, then you get the spring form of Deerling. Okay? If you're in a forest, you get the spring form of Deerling. Really? One sand attack and you're missing everything now. Come on, Red Bull. So if you're in a forest, you get one form of Deerling. Let's say you're out on the beach, you know, on a beach sort of route. Then you get the form of Deerling, which is the summer form of Deerling, and Swordsbook as well. And then let's say you're out in a swamp or some kind of muddy area. That's where the awesome form of Deerling would be. And then a nice ice cave. Every Pokemon has an icy area. Then you get the winter form of Deerling. So for example, if we take the latest games of Pokemon Let's Go, for example, if you're out on Seafoam Islands, you get and you had a Deerling, you'd have the winter form of Deerling in Seafoam Islands. If you had the summer form, you'd get the summer form in Fuchsia City, because it's nice, it's out on the beach line. And all the way up until the Seafoam Islands, you get the summer form. If you had, I guess in Viridian Forest, you'd have the spring form. And is that it? No, there's no marshlands or like where leaves would be falling down from trees in Kanto. So that doesn't, my idea doesn't really work here. Like Kalos works better because just outside of the fairy type gym, there's a city that has a lot of leaves falling down from trees and would be considered an autumny route. And like, there's a wintry route towards towards the ice cave where you find the Mega Abominable Snow. Oh, so that's where you find the winter form. And also, so they're quite near each other actually. And then out are near the what is it? The rock type gym, Grant's gym. That would be where you'd find Route 8, I think it is. Route 8 and 9, possibly 10, is where you'd see, and possibly like 15, 16 back into Lumio City is where you like the bottom half of like 16, for example, is where you'd see the summer form, and then there's a forest, the forest right as you're coming out of the starter town. There you go. That's where you'd find the summer form. That's where you'd have the summer form of Deerling. There we go. I figured this out. I'm not ready to come in here yet. I see an item. I see an item. Energy root. Nice. Love energy roots. Pokemon hate me because I love energy roots, but I don't care. I love energy roots. It is a good, effective way to deal with Pokemon's low HP. And give them a lot of HP, which is good. And from now. Okay, so we're heading into the temple. To think, this war of contempt led me to where I am today. Peace always comes at a cost. You either fight and die for it, or you bury your head in the sand. Hello. You're the first one I've seen in this temple today. Its history and intrigue have faded away, like the structure itself. My name is Reagan. I come to this festival every year to climb to try and understand what people die for. I sit on the Council of Oracles and ancient order of wise trainers who can see into the future, supposedly. Does that make you uncomfortable? No? Many are beginning to question the legitimacy of our leadership. A lot of people question leaderships all the time. I mean, that happens all the time. Technically, that's what we're doing here in Britain against the European leadership. That's what Brexit's all about. We are questioning their leadership. But I digress. What is your name? My name is Joe. Joe, this tapestry depicts the Battle of WRLD. What's that? I did not expect this so soon. Joe, come here. You should see this. Coming here. Our encounter today is a no chance meeting. Joe? That sound, it seems to be coming from behind us. The tomb of the Green Knight lies below this temple, but it hasn't been unlocked for centuries. Those two spears, they weren't here before. Perhaps they have something to do with this. Joe, help me solve their purpose. Okay. I will help you solve their purpose. I can't stand on them. Standing on them does nothing. Although if I stand here... Did that do anything? The panel on the upper wall. Do you feel a breeze coming from beneath? Oh. I can push this. That's cool. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Okay, I can push these these discs. Okay. I might go silent whilst I'm concentrating. Don't worry about that. But I think I know what I'm doing here. Push it up again, push it up again, push it up again, push it up again, and one more, there we go. Now, straight across. Keep pushing across. There we go. And down goes the panel. I'm not sure why this is happening, Joe. But for the first time in hundreds of years, the tomb has been opened. There's that sound again. It could be a Pokémon. Joe, I'm going to below. I would appreciate if you follow. Alright, fine, I'll follow. I will follow Reagan. See, I followed Reagan. Hello. Could it be? Another one? Here? Come, Joe, we must investigate further. I would if you let me move whilst you were moving. A Zelf? It seems to be belonging... beckoning you further, Joe. A Zelf? Yeah, let me save. You know, as I suspected. Okay, it's not a legendary battle. It's not a legendary battle. This is what's known as a Relic Pokémon. Relic Pokémon? They first appeared long ago, during the War of Hawthorne. Once believed to be a myth, but they have begun reappearing recently. I must admit it, I've never seen one like this before. It seems it would wish to join you. Yes. Yes, I have seen this. It is no mere chance that the two of you met today. What are you? Oh, you're Tentacruel. Okay. I usually call my tentacles I usually, you know, nickname my tentacles and tentacles this, but what I'm gonna nickname it because I'm not original. You know that about it, or you should know that about me. Hey, by now, that I am very much unoriginal. Can I actually space this out and actually call it like throughout the whole thing? I might be able to, which is cool. Because sometimes you don't get the character limit to do this, but I kind of do today. So that's cool. N and a T. Cool tent. Confirm. What does Destiny have in store for you, I wonder? A relic Pokemon choosing its master. I never imagined seeing such a thing. The council must know this immediately. Excuse my haste, but I must take my leave. Do you wish me to accompany you down the mountain? Yes, please. Very well. Come on, we must hurry. We will meet until we meet again, Joe. Thank you for at least taking me down here. I mean, right. You gone now? Okay, there she's gone. Alright, so let's take a look at the Pokemon we just received, because I don't know anything about Relic Pokemon. So this is Relic Tentacool. It is a Psychic Water type. Okay. Very interesting. Naughty nature, attack up, the special defense down. There's its stats right there. Okay. With Forewarn for the ability, determines which move a Pokemon has. Okay. Constrict, Poison, Sting, Bind, and Aqua Jet. Okay. Okay. You know what? I will keep you on the team. For the moment in time, I actually kind of like you. Yeah, I actually kind of like you. Can you learn any moves? Can you learn Charge Beam? No. Can you learn Grass Knot? No. Can you learn Thief? No. Can you learn False Swipe? No. Who could learn Thief? There was somebody who was capable of learning Thief. Oh, Growlithe can. Book can. Book's got Bite, so I don't really need it. It does the same, but it can flinch, so I don't really need it. And Frustration. Everyone can learn it because it's just, it's like a return. A lot of Pokemon can learn it because it's based on how much you hate the Pokemon. Oh, that item trolls me. That item there trolls me. I can't get that because it's not available. God damn it. Can I go and talk to Lynn again? And that item there also troll. That item there also troll. Actually, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't troll you, Joe. That item there does not troll you. You could have got that earlier. You just didn't want to. That's all it is, Joe. Tropius! Now there's a rare grass type that you almost never see anyone use. That is a cool Pokemon. If I wasn't so sure of the fact that I was using a Fungus, I would definitely think about using a Tropius. I found the Elixir. So I'm using a, I decided that I'm using a Fungus, so I'm going to use a Fungus. Wait, can I go down here? I can go down here. Contains leftovers. Well, yeah, because there's dinner plates here. So yes, it would contain leftovers. Do I have any beefy Pokemon that would need lefties? Let's have a look. You got time. So, beefy Pokemon that need lefties. No, you don't need lefties. You have 22 defense. Wow, you have really bad defenses. And I'm beginning to get cold. You have 40 defense. You have 39 defense, but you're a free substitute anyway, so it's really cool. I don't have to worry about you too much. 22 defense, 13 defense. The only Pokemon that probably wouldn't like lefties, I'm guessing, would be Red Bull. Because Red Bull has the most defense. So... no, that item cannot be used on Red Bull, but can be given to Red Bull. Give the item to Red Bull. And whilst we're giving items out, give that to a cool tent. And if we're still giving items out, if we're still giving items out, if we are still giving items, give me this Mystic Water. So what natures did we get? I want to know. I didn't actually look that up. So you have a bold nature, defense up, attack down. That's actually not bad for you. That's not bad for a Fungus. Funguses are known for their defenses. Well, Amoonguss is. That's why it's so good in VGC. So yeah. That and Rage Powder. So yeah, definitely. Very, very good. We've got a very drippy nose right now. And a naughty nature. So attack up, special defense down. That's not great, I'm guessing, for this Relic Tentacruel. I mean, regular tentacles usually wants to be boosting the special defense that it has, because it's a very tanky Pokemon on the special side. But it's not, you know, but it's not here. And of course, also, I'm guessing this version wants to boost its special attack, because of the fact that it's not psychic poison. Is actually it's not poison type at all. It's water psychic. I want to talk to Lynn. Before we leave, I want to talk to Lynn. If Lynn is still here, I want to talk to her. But she'll be like, she'll want to understand. She'll want to know what I just been through, like the mountain and everything. She'll want to know that. So let's go and see if we can find Lynn. Wait, that's just dead ends. Joe, you're just not very bad. You're very bad at navigating this area. Also, I'm probably going to need to heal, so I probably should go and talk to the nurse. Oh, hello. What the hell is that? Sorry, Rhyhorn, I've got no time for you. I've got no time for you, Rhyhorn. Go away, please. See, if I'd just gone home, I wouldn't have noticed this. Okay, what the hell is this? It's a Badoo! It's a... Wait. I've seen Relic Roselia. I've seen Relic Roselia. I actually kind of like this Pokemon. It's part of the wallpaper. It's one of the wallpapers for this game. So, if I have time, I might show it. Like, on the layout right now. So, if I remember... I'll show... If I remember, I'll show it. If I don't remember, just note that I'm very bad at remembering things. Oh, come on with the critical hit! Red Bull, we're going to have a talk. We're going to have a talk about you critting things. Let me try that again. Let me try that again. Because I saved just before coming into this battle. I saved just before coming into this battle. So, you know. We're going to have to talk. We're going to have a talk, Red Bull, about you critting things. Because that's just not cool and all. There we go, Red Bull. There we go. And you can have some lefties. Right, that's probably all... I might be able to hit you again. I might be able to hit you with Pursuit. That's probably all the damage I can do to you. That's probably all the damage I can do to you. I gotta stop using Y. It's not the one I want to do. X is the one I want. No. That's what I want. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Caught the Badoo. Alright. Delta Badoo. Well, not Delta Badoo. It's a... Well, I know what I don't... I think I don't know what move type... I don't remember what... type it is. So, with that in mind, I do not know. I'm going to call you Rose. And I'm going to check your summary. Okay, so you're fairy type. You have a bold nature, defense up, attack down. There's your stats with trace for ability. Growl, tearful look, fairy wind, and mat block. What the hell's mat block? It's pulled up a mat as its shield. Using it, it uses protect. The user protects itself and its allies during moves. This does not stop status ailments. Okay, so it's like a protect, but I'm guessing it's like for more for doubles battles. Cool. I just want to talk to Lynn. Is that so hard to do in this game? She must still be here. Hopefully. I will make the joke again. I'm going to not make the joke again. I'm not making the joke again. I'm not making the joke again. But damn it, you know the joke I want to make. Damn it, you know the joke I want to make. Go away, Wormpole. No one ever likes you. No one will ever like you as a Pokemon. You will be always known as the worst, one of the worst Pokemon in history. No one will ever like you. I sound so horrible, don't I? Wait, that's the mountain again. Okay, I guess Lynn's not here. Okay, never mind then. That was a fruitless effort then. This mountain's not even that hard to climb. I'm guessing that it was more really about the trainers that you'd face on your way up the mountain, really. That's basically what it's all about, really. So, question for you guys is, should I use the Relic Pokemon that we caught today? There was Relic Badoo, which is a fairy type, and then we have Relic Tentacruel, which is... Relic Tentacool, sorry, which is a water and psychic type. So, let me know in the comment section down below, should we use these Pokemon? And if we do use these Pokemon, who do we take off the team in order to do it? That is the question. Oh yeah, everyone's gone. Everyone has gone home. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to head back home. Alright, so I'm going to end this episode here. Everyone is gone. In the next episode, we'll go and... I guess we... You know what? We still got time. Let's go and see if those scouts have fixed the bridge yet. That won't take too long. That'll take like 20 seconds, really. So, let's go and see if those scouts have fixed the bridge. If they have, that's what we can cross in the next episode. Yes, they have. Okay. We've been able to cross the bridge. Okay, we will stop here. Okay, this is where I'm going to end today's episode. So in the next episode, we will go on further and we will see what Arietta Village, Arietta Forest, a link between worlds has for us. That's a good game. I like Link Between Worlds. Anyway, until next time, I'm JoesphGames. Meandala Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon, and Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please feel free to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more videos. Also follow me on Twitter at JoesphGames, where you'll find out when I upload next. Also, if you want to see some more videos, there should be some in the top right and top left hand corner of this end card. So until next time, I'm JoesphGames and I am out. See you again.